Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You have to just take what resonates and just leave the rest. This is a message in regards to, I want to say, a divine feminine energy. I've been picking up on this energy since yesterday, which was the 6th. I've already put up a few readings on the channel, which I feel was more so in relation to a divine masculine energy. I kind of hardly didn't even see a feminine energy of a divine come through. I more so feel like a divine feminine's in the energy of listening in regards to this whole communication energy of the Gemini that we're in. I think it's a more of a listening energy, a more of an observing energy. Coming back into this message, the sighting of 2 birds I saw yesterday. Strange things. Very strange. The first bird I saw was a magpie, which got my attention by setting off my Ring doorbell. 155 may be relevant. Also, the second sighting I saw was of I believe they're called the Eurasian collared dove, which is a more of a grey looking dove, more of a I'm hearing upper class to the pigeon, but it's from the pigeon family. So now I'm going to read what I've written. So I've got a few dates here. So the energy that I'm in today is of the Chariot and the Lovers, which is also bringing in the Sun energy. So I feel like there's some form of clarity, clear forward movement. Someone's sure of themselves in regards to some form of lover's decision, choices that somebody's making. I feel like somebody's going to be receiving some good news today. I feel like it's the end of some form of 7th house energy, contracts, agreements, marriages, partnerships. Some form of official energy is what I'm picking up the energy on. I was also picking up on the song yesterday prior to seeing any sightings of any of these 2 birds. The song comes out tomorrow, which is a soundtrack off of the movie Annie, and also a nursery rhyme of 2 little birdies, Fly Away Peter, Fly Away Paul. I feel like a message that someone or something is coming towards you. May not know what this someone or something is. You may just be having a feeling of excitement, of unsure, but you just know that something's coming in, something's good. An energy of out with the old and in with the new, a clearing of the mind, body and soul, expecting something new to you, unknown to you. For some reason I wrote this here yesterday, it's a question, and it was, can you have principles and no morals? And vice versa, I guess. So anyway, the magpie sighting. Magpies can live up to 20 to 25 years. The Eurasian dove lives up to 17 to 20 years. 2 different species of birds, seen the same day, same place, different times. And again, these messages that I'm writing, I feel like is very symbolic within all of this information that I researched on the 2 birds. I feel like it's very relevant, especially the numerology and the dates that I've included in the write-up. So one sighting was in the car with child. The other one was in the home on security, again with child. So these 2 birds are both known to mate for life, but not known to have ever mated together. The Eurasian dove is a highly protective of their nest, of their home, and will chase a magpie away. They're known to kill smaller fledgling birds and weaker vulnerable adult birds. They just that's just getting their wings, and to steal the male Eurasian dove will keep the eggs warm during the day after the female incubates, mainly seen in pairs, similarly looking shades in their grey, whereas the magpies are a little bit different. They more work together as a team. Magpies again also mate for life, but they build their nest together. The male tends to be the gatherer of the materials that's needed for the nest. The female incubates between 6 to 8. Both feed the young and they leave around 25 days. A magpie will show trust, or they will formally introduce you to their offspring if they feel that they can trust you. There's something specific about March nesting, building can take up to 2 to 4 days to build their nest. So again, I feel like there's something specific. I feel like somebody, you or whosoever it is that you're connected with, could be in the energy of building home right now. Reconstructions, redecorations, kind of an energy, preparations. The difference of a male and a female magpie are their coloration of the white hoods. The males have a more vibrant white hoods throughout, from their heads, I want to say, to the bottoms, whereas the females are a little bit more greyish. And then you've got the juveniles, which are the younger ones. The males are brown in colour and beige, whereas the female juveniles are a little darker brown. They can feed themselves from around 6 months old. Again, I feel like this is relevant. I feel like there's a child involved in this situation, either known to you or unknown to you. If they stay for too long, they will be kicked out of the nest to start a family of their own. Again, they live for around 25 years. So again, we can be talking about here a situation where there's children who's ready to fly the nest. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. Symbols of seeing a magpie indicates messages of good luck, wisdom, joy, love, and lasting fortune. It can also signify trickery and deception. Could represent good or bad omens or duality and opposites. 7 would indicate good omens, and you should go ahead with your plans. When you see a single magpie, this could signify that it's lost its mate, and could be a even higher energy of a bad omen of seeing this bird. It can also indicate that this magpie is on the search for a new lifelong partner. There's also the message of maybe needing to put self on the line in regards to the growth of self, work, health, however it may resonate. I need to take a risk in order to win. Magpies are known to bring gifts. They remember a face and have long memories. So the messages that I was picking up on, going back to yesterday, and even now, in regards to this energy, was it's two separate, two different birds, same place, different time. Again, it's giving me that kind of a past life energy. Someone's looking for a soulmate, or someone's calling out for their soulmate. There's some form of connection coming into fruition, into union. So let's see, what's the message of the magpie? And I still feel like we're in this energy, where we are in this energy still of the full moon in Gemini. So it says burnt out, Love approaches unexpectedly. Can't make it up. Rhinoceros, hornbill, perfect trust will be rewarded with its like. Lovebirds, passionate, delicate declarations can lead to love. Sorry, passionate declarations can lead to love. Again, it's giving me the energy of some kind of commitment. Definitely feels like some form of declaration, something official, declaring love too. The bottom of the deck we've got flourish through maintaining tradition. So there's definitely something around commitment here that I'm picking up the energy of. And again, I'm being brought back to, I was channeling a couple of days ago, a very old superhero characters, and they're called the Wonder Twins. That was a very high energy in regards to the messages that I put up on my channel yesterday in regards to this divine masculine energy, which is, I feel, was a very triggering message, very informative, highly intuitive. So let's see, why is this energy here in regards to perfect trust will be rewarded? What's the message? It's the energy I'm picking up on. If you put good out into the world, good will come back to you. Synchronicities wants to come through. It says divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchrony. So let's see, why is this message here? Lovebirds sent out the message in regards to this energy for the divine feminines. I'm hearing just now it's happening in twos. So we've got attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. Acceleration. Speed up and chase the results you want. And it's falling into the energy of love approaches unexpectedly. And I feel like whosoever this energy is that's coming in towards you is a very wise individual. I'm hearing old soul. Also, some of the times that I picked up on, and another energy I picked up on yesterday, which I didn't read out, something around 1919. That could even be a year, but I was picking up more so on time. So that would be 7:19 p.m. Could be a.m. But when I wrote it down as 1919, which is which is p.m. I'm gonna get my notes back after this next card. Why is this energy here of love approaches unexpectedly in regards to the messages? There could be some kind of rekindle happening. It says every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So you may, and I'm hearing, I was going to say you may know this person in this lifetime, but as I was about to say that, you may just recognize this person from another lifetime. We've also got 1111. Card reads, 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Solid, you know. And I definitely pick up a strong energy of telepathy, communication. I definitely feel like you've got that strong magnetic attraction that's going on right now. You're definitely picking up on the vibes of you know that something's coming towards you instinctively. And at the bottom of the deck, and we've got cherish. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to cherish it, or it cherishes you. Protect your relationship well. So let's see, what's the message from your higher self in regards to this energy, in regards to this synchronicity? I feel like this is definitely a divine soul match that's coming towards you unexpectedly. It could be at night. Some kind of change is coming. Definitely a change. And I'm definitely seeing a lot of root and sacral energy within this card. I feel this is worry. It's here in the reverse. I feel like someone's moving out of the energy of worry. It's that kind of energy of when you're not looking for something, is when something will come to you. Or when you give up on looking for something, e.g. car keys, is when you find them. Kind of an example. So why is this energy here? What's the message from your higher self in regards to this energy of the lovebirds? Help is on its way. And again, I'm just drawn into the connection of the two. It's like a potent energy. And it's bringing me back to the energy of the Wonder Twins. They had to touch in order for their power to be activated. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy here? Second card. You may need to get out into nature, or you may, I'm just hearing that, you may just need to get out into nature. I'm also picking up the energy of a deer in headlights. This may just surprise you unexpectedly. Card reads. Why is this energy here? Love approaches unexpectedly. Shocking, you know? Energy of love at first sight, kind of an energy. Like soul recognition instantly. Instant. Love at first sight, you know, kind of an energy. Prey wants to come through. And it wants to fall over, and I noticed the word worry. I feel like someone was praying and someone's prayers have been answered. Someone's prayers have been answered quickly, I'm hearing. Someone's prayers have answered rapidly. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is rekindled here? Or someone may feel like their prayers are not being answered, but it's in the moment of the unexpected dreams. You may be having, like I said, I'm picking up the energy of telepathic communication here. You may have just had this sense of knowing, this deep down knowing that something or someone was coming towards you. You may also be seeing cats. I'm seeing the energy of Basset here. Tell me more about this energy of 1111. Clear your energy. You may need to go into nature to clear your energy, or this could be something that you're already doing. But I am noticing that this card is in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy, this unexpected connection. Which is external and unbreakable. Powerful connection, power couple. Boundaries. Maybe there's boundaries that's needing to be set here in order to break cycles from past life. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. But this connection is deep rooted. And again, I'm paying attention to the two energies within this card. Let's get a couple of these messages. may need forgiveness in order for this reconciliation, in order for something here to change. It says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, and that's confirmation of a dream energy here. Message for the divine feminines in regards to this situation. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself you can be true to others. Let's see, tell me more about this energy in regards to this twin flame connection. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Message for the divine feminine in regards to this energy. So it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Again, going back to the channeled messages. An energy I was picking up on of out with the old in order for the new energies to take place in your life, this new beginning. The card reads, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. High emphasis on dreams here. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating form for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And at the bottom of the deck it reads, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Again, there's that energy of needing to take a risk on yourself, putting that time and energy into yourself for this union to come through, because there's definitely an energy here of a union coming together for a divine feminine and a divine masculine. It's definitely that power couple energy that falls at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, what's the overall energy in regards to this message? Sighting of the I was going to say the sighting of the blue jay, which I saw, I believe it was last week or the week before. And I did put a message up, and that message was a bit kind of, to me, felt all over the place. And again, I feel like that's just the energy of this energy coming through. I feel like there's not been much clear communication, especially if this is a soulmate energy, a twin flame energy that you haven't met within the 3D, and that this is only a 5D connection. The energy of the blue jay and the messages that come along with seeing a blue jay is a strong emphasis on needing to speak up. Whereas this energy feels more peaceful. This energy feels like there's definitely communication happening, listening and speaking. Listening and speaking. Divine feminine, I feel like you're definitely in the energy of listening. I'm hearing to self, to your most high, meditation, and to this communication that's coming towards you from this masculine energy. Tell me more about the overall energy for those who's resonating with this message. And for those that's needing to hear it the most at this time. We've got the magician card that wants to come through, and I pay attention. I did see the magician come through in the reverse. I'm hearing heavy manipulation, heavy workload. And again, the Fool card still at the bottom of the deck. It's behind that, the devil. This is kind of giving me the same energy, and I've pre-shuffled this deck. It's giving me the same energy as the message that I did on the 4th. But let's see, let's get overall energy in regards to the full moon in Gemini that we're currently in. also heavily was picking up on Pluto energy in regards to that masculine reading. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. So let's see, what's the overall energy in regards to this full moon in Gemini for the divine feminines that's most needing to hear this message at this time. Uranus, Genius, card number 9. North Node is at the bottom of the deck. Life Purpose, card number 41. I'm hearing what's behind that. Virgo, I analyze. Again, that's that observant energy, and you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, card number 9. That's Hermit energy. So we've got here, the public is wonderfully tolerant. It's forgives everything except the sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. Uranus, the great awakener, is here to wake you up. According to the myth, out of chaos emerged two expressions of duties, Gaia Mother Earth and Uranus Father Sky. As the higher octave of Mercury, Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash established structures. It is the planet of not only geniuses, but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes. Just like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere, Uranus is the revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. The great humanitarian. Uranus is not only personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached and unemotional. It symbolizes the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective, just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motivations. Those types tend to be the brainy and cool. Such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. Another very important element of Uranus is its link to the technology advances and how the future is going to look and be. When the Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to the question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be any smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather than eccentric. If not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is sped up, even forced against your will, but but it is not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibilities of what you can or what you are about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course of path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms, and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, and electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics may also figure your surroundings. may start exhiberating electrical malfunctions. It is important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and the alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexuality and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says, go with it and see what happens. Rapid changes, shocks, jolts, sudden transformations, the unexpected revolution, government overthrows, rebellion, bucking against authority, turbulence, and upset in the usual patterns, unpredictability, being knocked off balance, relocation, feeling shattered, being erratic, not staying on course, innovation, originality, novelty, the taboo, the sense of being different, going against the status quo, counterculture, alienation from your peer groups, estrangement, autism, genius, intuition, intelligence, integrity, innovation, bolts of insight, a leap of consciousness, acts of discovery, computers, the World Wide Web, brotherhood and sisterhood, homosexuality and bisexuality, transgender people, skies lightning, thunder and stormy weather, electric blue, oddballs, nerds, science, psychics, physics, electromagnetism, research, technology, robots, science fiction, flight, space travel, planets, outer space, UFOs, aliens, foreigners. This card also represents the Tower energy. Changes, revolution, shocks, genius, technology, alterations, and lifestyle. And I was saying in a previous message that for me, the Tower card is my favorite card because it gives you the opportunity to rebuild your foundation, your structure. I'm hearing again your morals, your principles. Okay, so going back to my notes, and some of the numerology that I was picking up on was 11, 17, 15, something in regards to 707 to 720. This could be, like I said, 1919 could be either a date, like a year, or it could be a time. There could also be something around the 19th of July. Something may take place at sunset. I was also picking up on the energy of playing the game bingo. Somebody may get the numbers 77, sunset strip. The years also coming through was 1950s, 1960s, and the 1990s. There's definitely something specific, maybe a new arrival at 7:50 p.m. It feels to me like a birth time. Definitely picking up the energy, like I said in the beginning, of the 7th house. But those are the numerologies that I don't feel like I mentioned in the beginning. So let's see, let's get a few of these cards. What's forgiveness here in regards to this message for the Divine Feminine? There's that magnetism energy, that pull energy. Again, I'm picking up strong past life energy. I don't feel like this is necessarily anything to do within this lifetime, although it could be. It says there is a gravitational pull to each other. It says love language, quality time. It's like it's picking up, it's giving me the energy of being the peace for each other, not being a problem, but being a peace for each other in regards to this new beginning, or at least that's what someone's hoping. Why is this energy of surrender here? There could be some form of engagement happening. Your love life could be ascending to a higher level of commitment here, but there's a need to surrender to this new beginning. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our life. And I pay attention to how this was, it kind of fell neither in the reverse nor the upright. In regards to this energy of surrender, I feel like there could be some form of resistance to this connection, this unknowing. You know, fear of the unknown is what I pick up on here. Tell me more about this energy of new beginning. I feel like if there's any time apart right now, there's some form of ending to that. There's a coming together. You may meet this person in nature. You may meet this person again in nature driving. The word speed and chase is standing out to me. This may feel like it's happening like now. It says divine timing. Some form of event may be taking place. There may be a separation right now because somebody crossed your boundaries, you know, or someone wasn't being respectful, let me say, of your boundaries in regards to the connection. I pay attention to this card was in the reverse, along with divine timing. Something felt like it was happening before its time, kind of an energy, or too quickly or too slowly. So let's see, what's this newness? There's definitely something here in regards to love language. Love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. Don't make a decision based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to you. And again, love language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished and memories. Wants to fall over into the energy of engagement and magnetism. So someone could be having a strong pull towards securing this connection. I'm hearing proposals. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And again, it's giving me the energy of communication, listening and speaking. It works both ways, you know, kind of an energy. Children may be involved in this situation, that you're manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Could end up being your best friend, but someone's needing to set themselves free from a situation. Friendships is vital to your romance and feelings, as your feelings deepen and blossom. It's like I'm trying to see in which direction to go with it. And again, symbolic, this could just be the energy of the message that's coming towards you. I won't take all of these. So what's the advice for the divine feminines in regards to this energy? I will do a part 2. I'm just mindful of the time. I've got to make a movement, but I will be back and I will come in to do a tarot message and a part 2 to this. But this energy just feels real calm. Real calm. Again, it could be the calm before the storm. The overall energy is the Uranus card. Again, I'm hearing do good for others and good will come back to you. Blue topaz, solar vitality amplifying. Inspired by the sun, blue topaz draws its strength from solar energy, radiating warmth, generosity, strength, and vitality to those who seek it. With an impact as huge as limitless sky, blue topaz power is potent, magnifying psychic abilities and affirmations and visualizations, as it will amplify your intention as you envision your future. Blue topaz stimulates creativity and the thirst for knowledge, granting the ability to express emotions and thoughts in a clear, profound way. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun and Jupiter energy. Labradorite, I think I'm saying, and this is in regards to transformations, magic, imagination, a stone of transition. Labradorite assists in times of change and transformations. It expands our connection with the universe, unlocking the third eye and all the wonder that lies beyond the physical realm, as well as your magical powers. This crystal evokes the magic we all have, reminding us to be weird, to be wield our power by going within and connecting to the core truths of who we are. Chase after your dreams and align yourself with your vibration of anything is possible. An energy this crystal is all too familiar with. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and again, strong energy here of Jupiter, also Neptune. I can't pronounce this crystal. But card reads, known for cleansing the aura of toxins. This crystal is great crystal to use when experiencing high streets levels and burnout. High stress levels. Could be on the high street. High stress levels and burnout. The surface of this crystal resembles pristine oceanic views, and this aerial vantage point helps you gain perspective on situations hitting too close to home. Take a step back when those situations arise and remember to prioritize your needs first. Deeply connected to the energy of the earth, this crystal reminds us to get in touch with our feminine side, the part of us connected to our capacity for unconditional love. Could be dealing with, or you could be a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, or Venus. And I believe with Uranus, it is in Taurus right now. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the divine feminines, let's do a calling in all stars. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. Came through in the message on the 6th of June. I pulled 3 cards. I'm going to do the same for this message in regards to the energies that I'm connecting with. Who's most needing to hear this message at this time? I won't take this card, but we've got double Capricorn here. In regards to this energy, again we've got the element of water. We've got Virgo. I'm going to put back this double card of Capricorn. We've already got Capricorn out. Let's get one more card in regards to those who I'm connecting with. Okay, Scorpio is back out again also. So if you're resonating, we've also got Sagittarius. Scorpio is here again. I won't take the Scorpio card. I saw the Sagittarius card. Well, I'm guided to feel like take the Sagittarius card. Scorpio. Okay. I'm going to put it in the energy of water and the energy that you're in or who you may be dealing with. You could be dealing with, you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, Cancerian, or a Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, again, water day. Strong emphasis around the energy and the element of water. Quick few cards. What's the vibes? surrounding Capricorn in regards to this energy. What's the vibes surrounding Capricorn, this full moon? Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. For the sign of Virgo, I feel to pull one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Capricorn. Cutting ties. Tell me more for the message for the sign of Virgo. What's the vibes? The previous message I did yesterday, Capricorn was in the center of the message and Virgo was at the beginning. So there's definitely been some kind of shift here. Antisocial in regards to this energy for the sign of Virgo. So you or someone who you're dealing with could be antisocial right now or has been antisocial in their feelings, silent, treatment, left out. Let's get one more card for the sign of Virgo in regards to the full moon in Gemini. What's the vibes? There's some kind of glow up taking place. Whatever this tower energy is, again, it's that opportunity for some form of glow up. So we've got new opportunities, new careers, successful business. So someone's just in that kind of, I'm hearing disbelief, planning process. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Sagittarius. What's the vibes for the sign of Sagittarius? One more message. We've got thrills here, which is in the reverse. But it says continuous cycles, bad decisions and addictions. I definitely feel like someone's moving out of that, you know, lesson learned kind of an energy. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Boundaries. And we've got disrespectful, enough is enough, and defend yourself. So let's see, in regards to this overall energy, why is it energy of water here? What's the vibes in regards to this energy? Psychopath, it's in the reverse. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. It's in the reverse, over in this energy of why somebody could actually be in this anti-social energy and needing to cut ties with a situation. I feel like somebody's really been in an isolation with a real toxic situation with the Capricorn energy here. I'm just picking up on a real low, stressed out energy. Somebody who could have been thinking and having thoughts of no longer wanting to be here. A situation I feel like was that heavy on somebody. Somebody borderline saw somebody as low-key psychopath. Not realizing, I'm hearing not realizing that somebody may have been going through silently some form of abuse, which created them to be antisocial. But glow up is here. Glow up is here. Someone's moving on and moving forwards past this energy of feeling so low, so down, so down pressed. It's not being no thrill, you know. Someone's not thrilled about how something has gone. Someone feels very disrespected and enough is enough, you know. Someone's now ready to defend themselves. Or at least I'm picking up here, someone's ready to now speak out. So let's see, let's get another card in regards to this energy. For the energy of the element of water. In regards to this message for the Divine Feminine. Full moon in Gemini. Puzzled. Card reads confused, perplexed and conflicted. Let's get a card for the sign of Scorpio. some form of love affair. It's in the reverse. It says dirty little secret, sex fix down low. And I was picking up on the energy of down low. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or you could be the Sagittarius. I'm just paying attention to where the cards went and how it fell. So let's see. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard in regards to this situation? For those who's needing to hear it the most at this time. There's definitely lessons that was to be learned within this love affair situation. The card reads, you are unique and special, and I've never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all of the lessons that we both are learning now. Message for the sign of Capricorn. I feel like that's what someone is coming towards you to say, or this is a message that you could be saying to somebody. The lessons that's been learnt within this lifetime. I'm hearing has been a reflection of past lifetimes. Mine. I want to take the honouring path towards you, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginnings. For the sign of Capricorn. Message for the sign of Virgo. Bear in mind, I could be connecting with sun, moon, or rising in regards to these signs that's come through. Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you. Your achievement and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. And for the sign of Sagittarius. This card wants to come through. Something is happening real soon. It says our reunion is imminent, and I am doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you, that soon we will reunite again. So high emphasis on rekindle. And although I pulled a card and it came out as learning, I'm going to pull a separate card now for the energy of Scorpio in regards to the energy you could be dealing with. Well, you could be a Scorpio, but it's definitely giving me that energy of transformations, endings, and definitely new beginnings here. Two cards have come through. Hopefulness. Someone may not have been very hopeful in this situation, but definitely somebody was inspired. It says hopeful. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive me. That error of my ways, I acted so immaturely. Twin flame signs. It says, as your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that cannot be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs of my love. It is me sending it to you. Going back to the sighting of the two birds, because that was real strange. Sleepless is at the bottom of the deck. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you, the thoughts of you are not being with me really keeps me up at night. Someone is saying to you, or this is what you could be saying to somebody. But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. I will come back in with a part 2 with tarot, but I'm just conscious of the time right now, and that's I got to go. So if these messages have resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I hope that you found some form of guidance within the oracles, within the messages that's coming through. Anyway, love and light to you all.